The week of April 5th to 11th carries the kind of energy people remember for a long time. This is not one of those quiet stretches when life moves slowly and asks you to be patient. This is the kind of week that opens doors, speeds up decisions, throws lucky chances into your path, and dares you to believe that your life can change faster than you expected. Money, love, ambition, reputation, confidence, everything becomes louder now. What makes this week so special is that it does not reward hesitation. It rewards those who notice the signs, trust their instincts, and act while the universe is still saying yes. There is something golden about this period. Many people will suddenly feel the need to stop living in survival mode and start choosing more boldly. Conversations about money will become more important. People who have been underestimating themselves will finally see what they are worth. Others will realize that success is not just about working harder, it is about moving at the exact right moment. And this week, the timing is unusually powerful. If you have been waiting for proof that life is about to give you more, this may be the week when that proof arrives. The 4 signs standing at the absolute peak of success this week are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. These signs will feel like the world is finally responding to their efforts. They can get what they want faster than usual: money, recognition, influence, and the result they have been chasing. Another for signs Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius have an incredible opening for business, financial structure, and long-term wealth. What they begin now can become much bigger than it first appears. And when it comes to love, the stars are especially tender to Gemini, Cancer, Libra, and Pisces. These signs may find themselves drawn into mutual feelings, emotional honesty, and a romantic shift that feels both exciting and strangely destined. This is why this week is richer than most, not only in money, but in movement, courage, attraction, and possibility. If April has felt uncertain so far, April 5th to 11th changes the rhythm. It brings the kind of moments that make you think, this is where it started. Now let's see what this unforgettable week means for each sign. Aries, March 21, April 19th. This week can become the beginning of a new financial chapter for you, Aries. Not because money simply falls from the sky, but because you suddenly become much sharper about what is worth your energy and what is not. That clarity is powerful. You may start thinking seriously about a side business, a new project, a collaboration, or a skill that could turn into income faster than expected. The best part is that this week gives you both courage and practical sense to things that do not always arrive together. Someone may notice your leadership, your confidence, or your ability to take action without fear, and this can open a profitable door. Do not ignore ideas that come to you quickly, especially if they seem bold but realistic. Financial stability begins when you stop scattering your fire and point it in one direction. This week helps you do exactly that. If you build now, you are not building for one lucky moment, you are building the foundation of something that can keep paying you later. Taurus, April 20, May 20. You are one of the 4 signs standing at the peak of success this week, and you will feel it. There is something magnetic about your presence from April 5th to 11. The right people may suddenly listen more carefully when you speak. Opportunities that used to feel distant now seem reachable. You are entering a rare stretch when your natural patience finally starts paying visible dividends. Money can come through a smart agreement, a personal decision, a raise, a new client, or a long-awaited breakthrough that proves you were right not to give up. What makes this week special for you is that you do not have to chase everything. Some things will come toward you on their own because your value is becoming impossible to ignore. This is the week to ask for more, expect more, and behave like someone who knows their worth. Just do not waste your power on small doubts. The universe is not testing your lack of confidence now, it is rewarding your readiness to receive. Gemini, May 21, June 20. For you, this week shines most brightly in love, attraction, and emotional reciprocity. If your heart has been confused, tired, or guarded, something begins to soften. A person may show interest in a way that feels undeniable. A flirtation can turn into something deeper. A connection that seemed uncertain may suddenly become clear. Most importantly, this is not one-sided energy. What you feel now has a much stronger chance of being returned. That is what makes this week so special for you. It reminds you that love does not always have to be a guessing game. At the same time, your charm is unusually strong, and you may notice people responding to your voice, your humor, your intelligence, and the way you make them feel alive. If you are already in a relationship, this week can bring a sweeter emotional rhythm and a conversation that brings you closer. Do not hide what you feel just because you are afraid of losing control. Mutual love begins when someone dares to be real first, and this week, that someone may be you. Cancer, June 21, July 22nd. This is one of those weeks when your personal life can take a beautiful turn. You are among the signs most likely to experience mutual feelings, emotional closeness, and a sense that love is becoming more real. For some Cancers, this will mean meeting someone who instantly feels safe, familiar, and emotionally intelligent. For others, it may mean finally understanding that the person already near you has deeper feelings than they once admitted. This week is special because it softens emotional walls without making you weak. In fact, your vulnerability becomes your power. Someone may fall for your sincerity, your tenderness, and the way you care without needing attention for it. Financially, the week also improves your confidence because once your heart feels calmer, your decisions become clearer in other areas too. Do not push love away just because the timing feels intense. Sometimes the heart recognizes something before the mind can explain it. If romance enters your life now, it may do so in a quiet way at first, but it will not be shallow. Leo, July 23, August 22. You are one of the great winners of the week, Leo. April 5th to 11th places you in a position of visibility, momentum, and undeniable personal power. This is your success zone. You can attract attention, financial improvement, admiration, and exactly the kind of response you have been waiting for. If you have a goal, this is the week to move toward it boldly, because the world is far more likely to say yes. A decision connected to work, status, leadership, or public recognition can go in your favor. And if there has been any delay in your plans, expect movement now. What makes this week so rich for you is not only money, it is access. Access to the right room, the right people, the right opportunity, the right timing. Your confidence will be your currency, and it can buy you more than you think. Just remember, real success this week comes when pride turns into purpose. Lead, ask, present yourself beautifully, and do not dim your light to make others comfortable. This is your moment to rise above average results. Virgo, August 23, September 22nd. This week has serious wealth-building energy for you, Virgo. You may not be the loudest sign in the zodiac, but from April 5th to 11, you could be one of the smartest. Business ideas, practical solutions, profitable planning, and financial organization are all working in your favor. If you have been thinking about launching something, structuring a new offer, improving a service, or finally treating your talent like a business instead of a hobby, this is your opening. The beauty of this week is that it rewards your precision. Others may rush, but you will benefit from doing things properly, noticing details, and creating something sustainable. An idea you put on paper now could turn into long-term security later. There may also be a useful conversation about work, money, or cooperation that gives you a clearer path forward. Trust your instincts when they tell you to refine, improve, and prepare. This is not small energy. It is foundation energy. And what you build during this week has the potential to become one of the most stable sources of future abundance in your life. Libra, September 23, October 22. This week opens one of the sweetest emotional windows of April for you, Libra. You are among the signs that can successfully arrange their personal life now, and the most beautiful part is that love will not feel forced. It can come naturally, elegantly, and almost unexpectedly through a conversation, a coincidence, a message, or a moment when someone suddenly becomes much more honest about what they feel. If you have been longing for mutuality, this week may finally show you what it looks like when affection flows both ways. You will be especially magnetic from April 5th to 11, and your energy can draw in exactly the kind of person who appreciates your softness, charm, intelligence, and emotional depth. If you are already involved with someone, the relationship can become warmer, more serious, and more stable. There is also a chance for healing after emotional disappointment. What makes this week so special is that it reminds you love does not always have to hurt before it becomes real. Sometimes it arrives like relief. Sometimes it feels like peace. And sometimes, during a rare week like this one, it feels like the universe finally bringing you someone who knows how to choose you back. Scorpio, October 23, November 21st. You are one of the 4 signs standing at the peak of success this week, Scorpio, and the difference will be visible. From April 5th to 11, your power becomes sharper, your intuition stronger, and your ability to influence outcomes much greater. You may notice that people take your words more seriously, that opportunities come with less resistance, or that something you have wanted for a long time finally begins to move in your direction. This can be a powerful money week, but not only because of luck. It is powerful because you are more strategic than usual. You can sense where the real advantage is, and that instinct can help you make the exact decision that changes your financial position. A work matter, business move, or personal choice connected to status and money may bring the result you hope for. Do not play small now. This week responds best to courage mixed with self-control. The more disciplined you are with your focus, the more impressive the reward can be. There is also a feeling of personal triumph around you, as if life wants to show you what happens when your quiet intensity meets the right timing. This is not random success. This is earned success arriving at full speed. Sagittarius, November 20 to December 21st. For you, this week is full of potential for business, financial expansion, and a new kind of stability. Sagittarius often follows inspiration first and structure later, but now the stars are helping you bring both together. That is why April 5th to 11th can become such a meaningful turning point. An idea you casually mention can suddenly reveal real earning potential. A project, partnership, teaching role, online venture, or bold business concept can begin to look much more serious. What makes this week special is that it encourages you to think bigger without becoming reckless. You can still be adventurous, but now with a strategy behind you. That combination is gold. If you have been dreaming of opening something of your own, creating a service, building a brand, or expanding your independence, the energy of this week can help you take the first profitable steps. Someone may also offer advice, a contact, or a lucky introduction that helps you move faster. Believe in opportunities that allow you more freedom, not less. The right path for you now is the one that gives you both money and room to grow. Start where you are, but do not think too small. This week can plant seeds that later turn into the kind of wealth that changes your lifestyle completely. Capricorn, December 20 to January 19th. This is one of your strongest weeks of the month, Capricorn, and you are absolutely among the signs standing at the peak of success. The reason is simple. Your usual discipline becomes unusually attractive to fate itself. While others hesitate, you move with purpose. While others get distracted, you stay focused on the result. And during April 5th to 11th, that focus can pay beautifully. Expect important movement in career matters, money plans, recognition, and personal ambition. A decision from another person may finally favor you. A door that felt closed may open because your persistence becomes impossible to ignore. This is also a week when you can claim more respect, more authority, more money, more influence. The stars are not asking you to be modest now. They're asking you to be ready. Financially, a breakthrough is possible through work, leadership, long-term planning, or a conversation that changes your future trajectory. What makes this week so rich for you is that it rewards maturity. The choices you make now can strengthen not just one day or 1 month, but an entire chapter of your life. Trust your instincts, protect your time, and do not let temporary emotions distract you from permanent results. This is the kind of week that can quietly elevate you above everyone who underestimated you. Aquarius, January 20, February 18. This week can help you lay the foundation for future wealth, Aquarius, especially if you stop treating your brightest ideas as something that belongs only in your head. April 5th to 11th is ideal for turning originality into structure, talent into income, and vision into a business plan that can actually grow. You are one of the signs most capable now of opening a successful business, launching a serious side project, or making a bold professional shift that creates more security over time. The universe is asking you to trust what makes you different because that difference is your advantage. An idea related to media, technology, creativity, consulting, communication, design, or anything innovative can start showing real promise now. The magic of this week is that it supports not only inspiration, but implementation. You may meet someone who understands your concept, supports your growth, or helps you shape your idea into something profitable. This is also a good time to think long-term about money rather than chasing quick wins. What you begin now can become more stable than you first imagined. So do not wait for perfect conditions. Start with what you know, refine what you can, and trust that financial stability often begins the moment you take your unusual gifts seriously enough to build around them. Pisces, February 19, March 20th. For you, Pisces, this week carries beautiful mutual love energy, and it may feel almost cinematic in the way it unfolds. You are one of the 4 signs most likely to successfully arrange your personal life from April 5th to 11th. And what is especially touching is that your feelings may finally be met with the same depth you have been quietly carrying inside. Someone can begin to see you more clearly. A bond can deepen fast. A romantic situation that felt uncertain may suddenly become obvious in the best possible way. This is not superficial charm, this is soulful attraction, emotional recognition, and that rare feeling of being understood without needing to explain everything. If you are single, a new connection can enter your life with unusual tenderness and immediacy. If you are already attached, this week can restore warmth, trust, and emotional closeness. You may also feel more beautiful, more open, and more willing to believe in love again. That matters, because the heart often receives only when it stops expecting disappointment. Financially, the week may also bring a gentle improvement, but the brightest gift here is emotional. What makes this period special is that it can heal loneliness. It can remind you that real love is not confusion, not distance, not mixed signals. Real love is response. And this week, the universe may finally answer your heart.